Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raven. Happy birthday to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you guys. You want to know what's crazier than 24?
25.
25.
Yeah.
Love. But for real though, happy birthday, Raven. We decorated the set today. It's a very special day. If you haven't wished Raven a happy birthday already, go wish her one. It was on the 31st. So
Yes.
tap in.
They surprised me, y'all. It's so cute.
We're gonna insert the videos. The video of you blowing out your candles was so cute.
Oh, I honestly don't feel 25. I still feel like I'm 16. I still feel like I'm like 15. Like I still feel like I should be in high school right now, honestly. I still feel my young self, which I guess is a good thing, but life catches up quick. You're next.
I know. I was going to say, I'm next week. Like, I'm the week after that. I'm on the 10th, and I'll be 24. I still feel like a freshman in high school, I guess. Like, I don't know why. That was 2016. Y'all, I started high school 10 years ago.
I love how we're already talking about 2016 because, I mean, Raven, according to the internet, you are 16 again because 2026 is the new 2016, apparently. How do y'all feel about that?
That was the time. Honestly, I lived life in 2016. That was when I got out and I adventured the world for real, because I was very in my shell for a very long time. Like, so the people I hung around definitely helped me get out of my shell, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun that year. 16 and 17 was good years.
It was for sure. I know that was the time we were having the most fun from 2016 to 2017.
Facts.
And I still have the screenshot, I think, from like 2018 in my camera roll where it was like the meme, it's like a roller coaster. It said summer 16, and then everything went downhill since.
Yeah.
I still have that.
Facts. I've romanticized 2016, 2017 for years, but now that like everybody's like doing the same thing and like people younger than us are doing it, it really just makes me feel old.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate that because I've like been doing what everybody else is doing now in my head like this whole time, but now that like people my sister's age are like, that's so 2016 core. It's like I'm too young to be telling y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all weren't there. I'm too young for that.
Literally, but it's like how we felt when people would tell us that was like early 2000s, and we'd be like, early 2000s?
Yeah.
True.
My little sister is like that. I see her do stuff and I'm like, I was your age once.
Yeah.
But the new generation to me is,
I don't know, lame. They're lame.
I feel like they're way cooler than us because they act way older than we did.
I was at twice my age at 16, honestly.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a hypocrite.
I think you are.
Because I look at my sister doing stuff when she was like a few years younger. Because now like she's about to be 17, so it's like, yeah, you're like basically grown now. But when she was like 15, 14, I was like, what are you doing? But I was doing the same exact thing. I was so protective of her. It like kind of like messed up our relationship for a while. And she would like go and tell my friends stuff and not tell me anything. And then I would get like upset about it, but it was my fault. So like I've tried to stop acting like that, but it was hard, very hard. Because she's like a baby to me. She's 8 years younger than me.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because Rihanna, we're 8 years younger than each other. And she's about to be 18 this year, which is crazy to me. But there was a period of time where I was like very protective because she was wanting to go out and do stuff. And I'm like, no, you can't. Like, you need to be home at 10 o'clock. Like, cannot be out till 12. And who are you going with? You can't be driving down dirt roads and doing da-da-da. But then I had to realize, like, I was once her age, and like I said, the stuff that she does now is not necessarily as bad as the stuff that I did. And then on top of that, times are so different nowadays. Like, back then in 2016, we could go out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. In 2016, me and my sister Tiana, we were in the back of a fucking car on the way to a party at 11 o'clock at night, about to go party, but we told my mom we were going to the movie theaters. Now you can't trust with who you get in with a random car. Like, people are murdering and raping and killing you and, like, doing all this stuff. Times are so different now. And I think that's why I do get so protective over her doing the stuff that I used to do at her age. Because you can't just show up to a random party now because it's probably going to get shot up at the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's so true. The gun violence part of it all, for real. And it is, like, younger people doing it, too. Like, that in that way, they are lame. They're way lamer than us, because at least, like, boys our age would fight. Now it's just, like, it seems like they go straight to that.
Yes.
I remember it'd be so exciting. I mean, it's terrible to say, but it'd be so exciting. Like you find out
Meet
someone's
up on the dirt
fighting.
road and watch somebody fight.
That, or like I threw a party and someone was fighting in my front yard, and I found out afterwards. I was like, wow.
You didn't even know about it?
No, I didn't know until afterwards.
Damn.
Wait, what was that? Was there another one? Because I'm thinking of one that we knew about, and it was really traumatic. Not the one that we were a part of, but the ones that happened, like, out there closer to the road. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was out there, and it was scaring me because I felt like it was our responsibility, you know?
Yeah, I didn't see it. Every time I threw a party at my house out there, I was like constantly going around to different people and like trying to make sure everything was okay. But then I'd like have moments where I'd go in my room, the VIP, and just like, I guess I'll say what I finally speak about it. I'll smoke. And then, like, I would find out about the crazy things that happened afterwards. I was like, the one time I'm not out there.
Yeah. It's okay to say you smoked in 2016. I feel like everyone smoked in 2016. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too. I think that was a big part of, like, the core. Like, the reason why people were dressing like that and the reason why people look like that is because they were high.
Yeah. Yep. I just never spoke about it here on the podcast. So, like, I think it's perfect that we're talking about it for the first time, talking about 2016.
I mean, it's just relatable. I mean,
yeah.
You weren't having a party. Okay.
That's what I was doing most
You go to party to smoke. You know there was going to be smoke there.
Match up.
Yeah.
Match up. I haven't heard that in so long.
Hey, you trying to match up?
Oh my god, this brings me back. I'm such a freaking old lady.
Wait, with the swishers?
Strawberry swishers. Everybody made fun of me. I loved them. Everyone hated them. If I was in charge, it was going to be strawberry swishers all day.
You know who made fun of? You know what people made fun of me for? I loved grape white owl. I don't know what it was about the grape white owls.
Everybody that I smoked with loved those.
Yeah. Everyone I fucked with did not. They're like, you run white owl grape? No. I'm like, I love those for some reason.
Those are the.
Those were good. They smelled good too.
Yeah, they did. I love those. A white owl period was pretty good to me.
They just smoke good, in my opinion.
You want to know what I hated? The DJ Love.
The Dutchess?
I hate that stem in the middle of the.
They're so stale.
Yeah.
And he was
I full-heartedly believe that nobody really enjoyed those. It was just boys would buy them because it made them feel like they were smoking like some real stuff, like, because like rappers would do it or something. No, like, we want the fruity stuff, okay?
Okay, come on now.
It's funny because when me and DJ used to smoke together and I would bring the white owls, he'd be like, I'm going to go buy my own cars. I'm like, you do that
with your little Dutch over there. Every time we hang out and he'd have them, I'd be like,
we look at each other like, here we go again.
Here we go again.
No, do y'all remember Shows?
Shows in 2016? The Walking Dead was huge.
No, she's talking about the Gars.
Oh.
We should talk about Shows, though. But Shows were cheap. They were super, super cheap. And there was a 4-pack.
Yeah, that's back.
I know. I was about to say Shows, too, like actual TV shows. And then I called her. I was like, oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. Wow.
Wait, talk about Shows, though. Because I don't even remember what I was watching in 2016.
2016, I was really big on The Walking Dead. I was huge on Grey's Anatomy. Like, that was peak Grey's Anatomy. I didn't really watch TV like that a lot just because I had so much going on. Like, I was in cheer, wrestling,
Same.
like...
I was watching The Vampire Diaries because The Vampire Diaries ended in 2017. So it was like the last season of The Vampire Diaries in 2016 to 2017.
I've never watched that before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You have to watch The Vampire Diaries.
I tried. She made me try to watch it 2 times and I just could not get past.
Because of the first episode.
I could not get past the first episode. It was a little cringy.
I was like that too for years. She tried to make me watch it since we were like in middle school, and I didn't get it I tried to watch it a bunch of times before. I don't remember what happened, how I actually stuck with it. I think I just really loved Stephen Salvatore, and that's like the only way I got through it.
We're gonna be the same way until one of y'all starts watching One Tree Hill because I'm obsessed with that show. And
that's my type of stuff though. I'll definitely watch that.
It started right before The Vampire Diaries did, and it ended around the same time too. So it's got the same early 2000s feel.
Oh, I was big on
I think I was watching Dance Moms. A lot of Dance Moms.
And Teen Mom.
Yeah, I watched that too.
I didn't watch Teen Mom. It was like all the like TLC shows, like all those reality shows I've always been really into. I still have the same taste in TV as I did back then. Basically just a bunch of crappy reality TV.
Me too.
No, I used to really, for some reason, I don't know why, like you said TLC, back then I would watch My 600-Pound Life so much back then.
Or Strange Addictions.
Yes, Strange Addictions.
Love Strange Addictions.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yes, I love that.
I love that. I turned that on the other day because I haven't watched it in forever, but I seen it was on Peacock. I turned it on and DJ was like, "This is disgusting."
I mean, it was satisfying. Some people
I like watching it.
To each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
If y'all could go back to 2016 and give yourself advice, what would you give yourself?
Stop being so scary.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was just now getting out of my shell. And I feel like I was the girl that was, I don't want to say like a party pooper, but I would like question a lot because Tiana, back then, she was very like open-minded. So she was like, let's go to the parties. And I was like, but what if I don't want to drink and then like be drunk? Or like, what if we smoke and get too high? And like, I was just like that, always uptight until I got there and then loosened up a little bit. It never stopped me because I kept, going out and we were doing, parties and stuff. But I just feel like I didn't really get to live in the moment because I was so scared. Like, I'm not going to lie, I was a scaredy cat back then. I really was.
Yeah.
I feel like I was the opposite. Like, frontal lobe not developed, still not fully developed, but like I'm more coherent. Is that the word? More there about what could happen, and almost aware, I guess could be the word. And back then was just having fun, just going to the party. Me and Audrey together, just trying to live life all we can, and we're young. And that was before like everything got really cracked down on by the cops, where like we felt like we couldn't even go anywhere. And we had fun 2016 parties. We'll never forget Project X. Still talk about it to this day. Everyone does.
Facts.
And then like, as I got older, I got more like aware and like nervous and like scared. But like advice that I would give myself would be, don't be afraid to be your own self. I feel like I would just be kind of like afraid to have my own opinion about things because I didn't know who I was. Like, I just want to give her a hug and just tell her it's okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
2016 was really weird for us. Like, I feel like it should be, like, it's divided in 2 separate years in my mind because we were still in middle school.
Yeah, part of it we were in 8th grade and part was... That's another thing, too. I just went through that whole thing about moving back from Milledgeville and stuff like that, where I hated being there and coming back and finally being back home.
I was in high school. Mine was 9th and 10th grade.
Yeah, I was 8th and 9th.
But in middle school, Jenna had moved away. I made like all new friends. I had to make all new friends because before Jenna moved away, Jenna was my only friend. But I started cheerleading and I met like a lot of like people that are always going to be my best friends. And I had to make all new friends and I was like actually putting myself out there for like the first time. But I feel like I got really hurt, like depressed, like really hurt during that time. And then, like, I developed social anxiety. Like, at first, I was, like, so out there, like, crazy, made all these new friends. Like, I met the most amount of people in my life at that point, I think, that I ever have. And, like, the connections that I made with those people, like, carried me through, like, the friends that I still had when I was, like, 21. It's really crazy to think about. But, like I said, I got hurt, and then I got scared, and I had social anxiety for, like, and probably until I was, like, 18, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here staring off into space thinking about that.
And the thing is like I didn't develop that until after high school. Like I had a little bit, obviously, because I was a little like intimidated by people sometimes, like just scary, like you said. But I didn't know, like I wasn't aware of that's what you had going on because I didn't fully develop it until after high school.
I didn't either.
It wasn't.
That's another thing about it is I was completely in denial about what it was because I knew I was like a really outgoing, talkative person. And I wanted to like be around people all the time, but when I actually got in those social settings, I would completely shut down.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to. It was crazy.
There would be times when we'd be in like social situations, and when me and you would just be talking to ourselves, like we would be talking to each other, and we wouldn't talk to anybody else at some points, like because I guess we would be nervous at some. It would just be so funny. I was just sitting here thinking about that, how we just like fully didn't talk to anyone, and we were just there.
That's a lot of times what me and Tiana would do. Like we would go to these parties, we knew nobody but ourselves. We would still have a good time, but it was like kind of like in the movies where like no one else mattered but us two. Yeah. That's kind of how it was. Literally, we were the main characters.
Same.
In our own lives.
But like towards the end of 2016, I felt like we made our own friend group from like this huge group of people that we'd be around all the time, and we like figured out who we actually liked and who like was just like an associate. And then like we really started to have fun going into 2017 because like we found that group of people that were like actually our friends.
Yeah.
And then we stayed in the house like literally all of ninth and like the end of ninth grade and the whole 10th grade year. We were just having our own party. Like we were our own like every weekend thing.
Yeah, which I'm glad we had that. Like instead of having to figure out, like in this small town, what's the move? What's the move? We created our own move.
We were the move.
Yeah. I love that. I never had that opportunity to do that because at the time where I was living, I was not throwing a party there. And her parents were just super strict, so we were the type that had to go to the party. We never was able to throw our own parties. So I love that for y'all.
I remember throwing you a birthday party at her house and stuff like that.
Yeah. That was like your 19th birthday party.
Yeah, I just remember the thing is we had smoked previously before walking in, and we.
Listen, I didn't know it was. I really, honest to God, I did not know anything about it. But then when me and Jenna walked through the door, all you heard was the music one time for the birthday bitch, and then it stopped, and then everyone was like, shh, shh. Everyone was like, shh, I think they're coming in. And I looked at Jenna, and she started laughing, and she's like, are you going to go in there? And I was like,
maybe. You're like, you weren't ready, because we knew what was going to happen, so we walked in the bathroom, made sure we looked good. I think we took like one picture, and then we
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and then we stalled.
Yeah, we stalled for a minute, and I remember somebody said, "Shut up."
It was Bailey.
It was Bailey. Yeah, I think it was.
I was about to say it was Bailey. That's hilarious. Yeah. I forgot about that part of the story. That was a pretty big party, though.
It was.
People got messed up.
Yeah, who was throwing up? Someone was sitting on the couch throwing up, like literally just like.
I know somebody got messed up. But,
oh yeah.
I guess for advice, like that was just a realization that I had about myself that I forgot about. because it's like really unhealthy that I'm like embarrassed of that. Like, you had anxiety and you couldn't control it and you didn't have any tools or you didn't even know what it was. But I'm still like embarrassed of that side of who I was.
For
So
me back then,
advice, I would be like therapy.
I definitely needed therapy then.
I said so did I.
I don't know what it was, but like I was so hard on myself. I think it was because like people fucked with me in 9th and 10th grade, but I wasn't like a popular kid. So I really didn't have any friends. I maybe had like 2 friends, but like people knew who I was. But like I said, I only had 2 friends. And then I guess I didn't really know what my identity was as far as who I was for real. So I was wanting to be popular. So I was trying to fit in. But then it just never happened because that just wasn't me. I couldn't make those friends. That's so embarrassing to say. But yeah.
I don't think so.
I was so hard on myself. I was like, you're fucking ugly. You have pimples. You fat
I feel like
bitch.
that's everybody back then though, because like I don't know, that's a part of growing up. You go through that phase for sure.
Yeah.
But I remember when like moving back from Milledgeville and coming back to Dodge, and then you making all these friends. Like I knew who they were, but I didn't actually personally was around them like how you had been while I was gone. And I remember I didn't have like a lot of confidence when I came back. And I remember how I was so intimidated to just like hang around them all the time, like how you had been doing since I been gone and stuff. I just remember getting really socially awkward. I mean, I already am that way. That's just me. That's my personality. But like then it was really strong.
Do we have any more 2016 thoughts?
And I feel like it's not like most people are thinking like when we say 2016 is coming back, they're thinking like the filter. I mean, yes, the filters. People have already started using the filters. But I feel like it's got to be more of like with the makeup and stuff. Like it's just, I think makeup and everything in general, it's just telling us to have fun and be carefree, like how we did in 2016. Because these nowadays, it's like everybody's face tuning. Everybody feels like everything has to be so perfect. Everybody's being really serious because of how life is. I feel like it's more of like,
live your life.
Yeah.
Have fun. Like, what happened to the parties? What happened to... But then that just goes back to what I was saying. Like, times are just so different now. People are shooting. People are drugging people. Like, lacing
have
shit.
fun, but be aware.
Yeah, like...
And, like, take silly pictures. Everything doesn't have to be like... I mean, come on.
Yeah, the vibes back then were definitely...
Yeah.
I agree.
I think that's more of what it...
Yeah, I agree. That was really well said. It's like the whole clean girl thing is just out. And people are, like, wanting to express themselves more and have fun and not care.
Yeah. It's just hard to do because people are so mean nowadays. Like, literally, I can watch a video on TikTok and then the comments are, like, just being so fucking mean to this one person. And it's... They're having fun. Like, they're living life. Like, why are you such a bully? Like...
You don't know what you say to them? Fuck you.
Yeah, internet bullying is like so normalized nowadays. It's so mean as fuck. I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question because this was for me personally. I don't know if it was a Florida thing. I don't know if it was a 2016 thing. So I'm going to ask y'all because I just don't know. But peak 2016 for me is going to the mall. We used to, like, that was our thing, was like going to the mall. And then when we'd go to the mall, we would go to like the prom dress sections and we would go and just try on a bunch of prom dresses. Like, randomly. I have so many pictures of me in the dressing room just putting a bunch of dresses on.
Insert the picture of me and Jenna at the mall in 2016 with Joanna. It was in the TikTok that I posted today.
Yeah, Starbucks was a big thing back then. Yeah, for me, 2016 was peak mall days. Like, me and Tiana would literally every single weekend, that was like the hangout spot, was the mall. Like, people are going to the mall to hang out and shop and shit. Like, that was
how far the mall is from here.
Yeah.
Just a little.
For me, it was only 15 minutes. Because I lived in Florida at the time, but...
What did we do?
Walmart.
Well...
Walmart, Tractor Supply.
What did we do? Oh, we would go... we would go like to Sephora and stuff with Andrea and get all the Nick stuff. And Nick stuff was huge back then, and we would like buy those little chubby sticks.
Yes,
We
I
love
was just gonna say
those.
chubby sticks. I had mine for years. It's probably expired and then randomly disappeared.
Chubby sticks.
Yeah. They're like lipsticks, but they were like huge, like lip crayons, basically.
A crayon marker type thing.
No, EOS's.
EOS, yes.
EOS's were the thing too back
Facts.
then.
Those were huge.
You were the shit if you pulled an EOS out your book bag and just started applying that bitch.
It sounds nasty, but I always
Facts.
use yours. I always use
That's
yours.
not nasty. To compare to the shit that we were doing back then, that is not nasty.
Oh, what were you doing?
I mean, like, we were doing everything after each other. We just grew out of fucking taking baths together and shit, honestly.
I can relate. I mean, I can't even, like, that's how me and Tiana were. We were showering together. Her house, I'm not gonna lie, at nighttime was really creepy. So we would, like, lay in the bed. This is so TMI, so, I mean, let me just not say. But anyways, we'd go to the bathroom together. I'd be like, are you going to the bathroom with me? Like, and I would sit in the tub and she would use the bathroom.
Oh, we did that too.
We would take turns, like... I guess it's like a universal best friend thing, and are you really even best friends if you don't take showers and shit together? I guess that's a controversial
Exactly.
topic.
The white Converse.
That was a big thing. Converse.
Facts.
Skateboarding. I don't know what it was about skateboarding in 2016. Everybody wanted to skateboard.
And the fringe boots.
I went on Pinterest and I saved like a few 2016 core things. One of them was white Converse though. So, how do y'all feel? Would y'all wear them again? Would you like it to come back? Do you think it should stay in the past?
I don't mind the white Converse.
I love it, honestly, because I think I wore white Converses in 11th grade.
Yeah.
11th and 12th grade, I think I wore white Converses.
I wore my white Converses till they had holes in the side of them, and then I burned them.
I love Converses, honestly.
Me too. I had so many I had red, I had pink at one time when I was younger, but the red and white Converse all through high school, all through middle school. I bought a pair in like 2022 and I just threw them away. I'm always going to be a Converse person.
Me too. I love Converses.
High tops always look good on you.
Thank you. I always had the high tops, and the newest ones I got were the platforms, so I felt like they were a little newer, but they got dirty, so I had to throw them away.
The filter.
Wait, I didn't see it. Oh, the dog filter. How do we feel? That's another one on my list. How do we feel about the Snapchat filters 2016? Like the flower crown, the dog.
I look back at all my 2016 pictures, and it's literally just those two.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because we loved the freaking crown filter. Flower crown filter. And it washed your face out so bad. Why do we think that was so cute? So there's one picture specifically that I want to laugh at, and you can insert it because it's so fucking funny to me. But it was peak 2016. We were doing a Grease fucking play, and we had to dress up as Grease characters.
We did the Pink Ladies.
And it's the white Converses. I don't know. That shit was so funny to me. It was like...
I feel like everyone did a Grease day.
For me, I don't know about you guys, but like leggings were a big thing in 2016.
Specifically,
crop tops.
The Galaxy leggings. Do y'all remember the Galaxy leggings?
Yes. I had a pair. I just never took a picture in them bitches.
How do we feel about Galaxy print in general? Do we want it to come back? For me, it's a hell no. Hell no.
I don't really like the Galaxy thing.
You want to know what I also don't want to come back?
What?
The big infinity scarves.
Dude,
Bro.
I ate the infinity scarf up. I had a whole shelf, a whole rack behind my door. I probably had 20 infinity scarves, and I wore them religiously. But no, I don't want them to come back. Actually, like, I wouldn't be too mad with like a nice little winter moment. But like to come back for like the way that it did. Okay, so you know, like the whole scarf that's like not really a scarf, like you're wearing it in 80-degree weather and it's like really soft, thin material, that type of infinity scarf. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
I remember I always wore yours, and every picture that I took when I wore them, I'm just like,
So I'm not gonna lie, I never had an infinity scarf because I lived in Florida. It was hot as fuck. When
Yeah.
I came 11th grade year and it got cold, my sister Renee bought me a burgundy infinity scarf. I have a picture of it. I'll have to send you so you can insert it. I didn't know how to wear the bitch. It was just one long thing hanging from me, and I was just like, I did not know how to wear it at all.
Y'all go look in the chat the pictures I sent you and look at like the wintry vibe photo and tell me your thoughts on it.
Oh, really?
I think it's so cute. But
I
see,
do
I just
too.
couldn't
I want
experience
this to come
that.
back.
That's a different type of infinity scarf. It's not like the cheap Walmart looking ones that we would be wearing.
I couldn't experience that because it wasn't cold.
You didn't have the cheap one. I know that. We know. Okay.
Actually, I did have a few of the cheap ones, but it would come in a 2-pack. So I just wore 2 of them at one time and it didn't look as cheap.
I think I did have a cheap one, and I came to school with it in the bathroom, and I kept asking Jenna. I wore like a gray ass fucking sweater.
No, I remember it vividly. You did have,
bro.
No, because I took a picture that day. We were in the bathroom. We went to the bathroom before school started, and I remember you did have one, and you had like a regular gray T-shirt on under it. And
because it was so different coming from Florida, because now I'm trying to figure out how to dress wintry, and the shit just
like deep South Florida. Like,
yeah, I did not know. I did not understand the infinity scarves thing.
I didn't either.
That was cringy as hell.
Honestly, that's an amazing problem to have, though. I would have loved to live there back then. Speaking of Florida, what about the triangle bikinis?
I never had one. I thought they were ugly as fuck.
I never had one, but I wanted one.
I thought they were so cute. I had a fake one, and I used to wear my friends, and I felt like we have to take all of the Instagram pictures right now while I'm wearing this. I wanted one so bad, but they are so ugly. Like, I literally just wanted one because everyone had one. They're so expensive.
The top was cute, but the bottoms were so like straight that it made you have like a square body.
Mm-hmm.
They were all like that back then, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about like the super, super overly ripped skinny jeans, like rips all the way down the legs?
Love them.
Would y'all wear those?
Yes. Yeah. I love holes in jeans.
I have a pair.
I like holes in the kneecaps.
I love the rips in the skinny jeans, in my opinion. And I know skinny jeans are like out of the question now. People don't like wearing skinny jeans. I personally still love skinny jeans. I think skinny jeans are cute as hell.
And we got that little dump truck back there.
The skinny jeans with the butt plumping, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, the butt plumping little wanna bet a butt.
Yes.
I love baggy jeans.
I do too, though. I can go back and forth. I barely have that many jeans, and I try to avoid wearing jeans. But I'll either go for wearing like the baggiest straight leg pants or skinny holy jeans.
I don't like any of my jeans though. I need more ripped jeans. But my problem is I guess I don't buy jeans that fit me in all the right areas, because when I buy ripped jeans, they always like get messed up. Like they over rip, or like the little threads get messed up. And they're like expensive jeans, so I don't understand.
I've had a pair of American Eagle jeans, like mom ripped jeans, that I've had since I was a sophomore in high school, and I can fit them. I fit them better now than I did back then.
Do y'all remember how short the shorts used to be like then? Like the denim shorts were like literally micro, and they were the most uncomfortable things to ever exist.
Yeah,
can't do that anymore.
Wearing denim underwear.
Oh, this reminds me, I don't know if you know this YouTuber, but back then in 2016, YouTube was like a big thing. We were watching like Day in the Life.
I still love it.
Ava, do you know Ava?
Literally,
My life is Ava.
Yes.
Literally, my life is.
She literally used to walk these shorts. And she made me want to wear these so bad.
No, the studs. I don't know, something about the studs I can't wear. Like if they're placed right, like classy or something, but like the 2016, 2014 studs on all the clothes, like the shirts, I can't do it.
It has no crotch. Like, you don't have no crotch.
Yeah, it's denim underwear.
I love the studs though. I wouldn't be mad if the studs came back. I would wear those. I think they're really cute.
I thought they were cute. They were just
on the shirts. Hell no.
The pink attire.
Okay, look at
pink was like,
yeah, being obsessed, like overly obsessed with pink, and then certain people would make it like their whole entire personalities. I'm still down with the body sprays though. The cozy, the whatever it's called one, the pink one, the light pink one. Still love that, and I want to rebuy it.
I actually sprayed that on today. I don't think you can smell it that much because I sprayed it on like 5 this morning.
I had a friend that was her personality was pink. And I used to want to be her, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she used to have all the fucking perfumes. Like, she had money, so they would go to the mall every weekend and get shit from Pink. And I'm like, I didn't get my first pink pair of underwear until
all I had the money for was their underwear. I didn't
like
ever get their
11th
clothes.
grade.
I had a few things, but I didn't like how expensive it was. Like, I always wanted to either go to like Ross or TJ Maxx or somewhere where I could get a lot of clothes and not buy anything expensive. I had 2 pink pullovers that I rewore constantly, and I loved them so much. And everybody in my grade had a pink backpack. And I had to have one.
But what I was going to say is, you know where you actually got a lot of your stuff at that's taking you back? I don't know if it's still a store anymore. Kohl's.
Kohl's is still a store. Yeah. Kohl's is going strong, girl. We love the Kohl's cash. I haven't shopped there in a long time, but my Nana eats it up.
Yeah. Your Nana and your Aunt Jan back in the day when she used to live right beside one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I used to shop there so much, because my Nana was like really into the Kohl's cash. So anytime it was like back to school shopping, summer clothes, whatever I needed, we had to go to Kohl's. And honestly, the junior section back in the day, all of those graphic tees from the pictures that I'll insert, all from Kohl's. Graphic tee section was unmatched, not gonna lie. But y'all see that picture with like the flannels and like the grungy look from the chap?
Yeah.
No.
That was like what I wanted to be when I walked into Kohl's. I was like going straight for the flannels. I had so many flannels back then. I was more of this top than like the pink girl.
Yeah, this was me more so than the pink. Crop tops, like I said, crop tops were a big thing for me back then. Crop tops and leggings, crop tops and shorts, crop tops in general. Like,
if I had to wear ripped skinny jeans and a crop top right now, I'd rather die. Honestly. Oh, did y'all ever try the cotton candy frappuccino from Starbucks?
No.
Yes.
I didn't ever get it because I felt like I had to be grown and get like a really strong coffee, even though I had to force myself to like coffee back then, to be honest. I never got it, but now that's like a big thing on TikTok where everybody's like, bring back the cotton candy frappuccino.
I've never had it. I was in the trenches back then. I didn't have money for Starbucks.
Same. God bless Aunt Jan.
Yes, literally, God bless Aunt Jan. I just had this whole debate with someone about which is better, like today. Today's the day. Like Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
Starbucks all the way for me.
Dunkin' makes their drinks too sweet and sugary.
You're not going to the right Dunkin'. I love Dunkin'. I don't know, like,
it's cheaper. Dunkin's definitely cheaper. Like, if I want to go on like the cheaper side, I'm definitely going to Dunkin'.
I don't know. I haven't really had a good Starbucks coffee yet. I have not. The only thing that I've tried for Starbucks that was pretty good was like a chocolate chip frappuccino, and even then, like, it really wasn't. It was more so, it tastes like ice more than anything. So I like my coffee sweet, and if I know that I'm going to go to a Dunkin' that makes their coffee too sweet, I just tell them to do less sugar.
I feel like I've never ordered the right thing from Dunkin', knowing that I don't like my coffee really sweet. I could just get sugar-free, because I like sugar-free, like, lattes and stuff. I've just, like, always ordered off the menu and, like, picked the first thing that sounded good, and it's been, like, a milkshake.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm Dunkin' all the way. I love Dunkin'.
Also, my sister, my smart little brainiac scientist of a sister, told me that sugar-free syrups for coffees are not better than for you.
No, it's not.
It's not
Artificial
better.
sweeteners aren't even good for you. Please.
Yeah.
Y'all see how I get treated?
You didn't tell Raven happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Raven.
Thank you.
For your birthday, I'm gonna get Audrey another Diet Coke.
Another
Period.
diet.
That's so
Another
sweet.
diet.
Kick. He sounds like a surfer boy.
Come home after slaving all day. Now I gotta be a waiter.
Thank you. Okay. The biggest thing that's like, I feel like what actually started the 2016 is back, 2016 being a thing, like you said earlier, I feel like is the makeup. So how do we feel about the over exaggerated eyebrows, the liquid lipstick, the cut crease? How are we feeling?
Love it.
I like a dramatic, like, I want to put some color on my eyes. I used to love doing eyeshadow, but, like, I've never known how to do my eyebrows, so I don't really care about that part. The matte lip, I'm not with the matte anymore. I used to be a big lover of matte lipstick, but not anymore.
I love matte lip. I'm wearing matte lip now. I don't
looks
know.
really
I
good
love
on you.
Thank you. I love the 2016 makeup look. It's just,
I feel like it's got to be 2016, but with a little more knowledge of how to do makeup.
yeah. I had the Anastasia dip brow for a long time.
Anastasia in general was killing it in 2016. Their highlighter is discontinued. The one that I had, I'll put it on the screen. Discontinued.
They brought it back.
I could have kept it for literal years. There was so much product, and I lost it. Like, I didn't even hit pan whenever it disappeared, and it's just gone. I think I dropped it.
Yeah, they brought it back.
I did see that, like, people were talking about, like, requesting it to be back, and the videos were going viral and stuff.
Well, I swear I saw a makeup guru that said that they brought it back, but it was just in a different container.
I hope so. I'm about to look into that right now. I love the 2016 base the most, though. Like, I love a full coverage face.
That and the matte look. I've never been on the glowy look. It just makes me
because I got oily skin already, so I'm like,
Yeah, it makes me look greasy. I've never been on the oily, glossy look. Some people can kill it, though.
But I still keep the blush, though. We wore no blush in 2016.
I know I didn't.
Mm-mm.
I just started using blush, I think, last year. Yeah.
Somebody that's really good at makeup needs to do, like, a combination of, like, all the bad stuff from 2016 without all of that, just the good stuff, and then the good stuff that we learned from now, and, like, do a combination, because that would be the best.
I wish I had someone that, like, teach me how to do an eyebrow without making it, like, either barely there, like it is right now, or blocky black.
I got you, girl. You have really good eyebrows, though.
On this one. This one's a different shape. This one's barely there. There's, like, a little sparse. I don't know if, like, as a kid I hit it or something.
It looks the same.
There's, like, right here.
It looks the same.
Oh, no.
You literally just need to, like, bring that down. Like, when you draw your eyebrows in, do it from, like, here, and then go down, and then do your top, and then shuffle up. I don't know. I have to show you.
I was like, I can't see any of this, but all right.
I want to get my eyebrows laminated. I don't even really know what that means, but it looks really good when people do it.
Laminated is pushed it up. It's like a perm, but like straight for your hair, your eyebrow hair, and it gets pushed up and straight, and then like formed.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's laminated. I think it's
microblading tattoo.
Blading. I don't think it's tattoo though.
Microblading is getting your eyebrows tattooed on.
I don't think it's tattoo
threading.
Though.
You talking about threading?
That's when they go in and they draw like the white lines, and they like perfect your eyebrow.
Yeah, I want that.
And they draw them in like it might be dye.
I want tinted. I want eyebrows.
So satisfying to watch.
Me too. I love that. I want to get my eyebrows.
I want someone to just professionally do my eyebrows for a day, no matter what it is. Just don't tattoo them and just do your work.
Fuck them up.
Eyebrows are just always an afterthought for me. Like, I just never even think about them. And then I see other people that, like, do stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, imagine if I did that. Like, my makeup would look 1,000 times better.
I feel like you don't have the patience or to sit there and care enough about like doing that to your eyebrow.
I mean, yeah, and then also I look at them and it's like their eyebrows. I mean, they're thinner than what's like the standard these days of like what perfect, like what everybody's doing. They're a lot thinner, but at least like they're a decent shape. So I'm like, let's go. I'm ready.
I mean, I had heard that the 90s thin eyebrows was coming back too, so.
My eyebrows used to be a lot thicker, but when I was in middle school and I did pageants, my grandma would take me to like the beauty shop down the street and have these old women wax my eyebrows to be like literally this thin.
Yeah,
like
I know.
every month.
I remember she used to laminate. I had like little squiggles on my eyes.
So, by the time you see this, we had just already announced for Twin Flame Candle. We just announced that we are doing our limited edition Valentine's Day candle. 3 different variety of smells.
Yes.
Strawberry shortcake.
Vanilla After Dark.
Vanilla After Dark.
And then Midnight Seduction.
Yes.
And they will also have glitter in them too. So like you'll have a little extra pizzazz when they burn. So
yeah, you can always visit us on Facebook, Twin Flame Candles.
Our TikTok, we've been slacking.
Twin Flame Candles.
Yes.
I feel like aliens are coming.
Oh, that's actually cuter. I'm about to do it.
We look like snails.
But anyways, y'all ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Raven. I hope you have the best year ever, and I hope 25 is amazing in everything that you wish for.
Thank you.
Sadly, you're too old for Leonardo DiCaprio now. I think 2025 is going to be good for you. You're going to be, you said you wanted to be more disciplined this year, and I think that'll happen. You're a mother to the cutest little toddler I've ever seen. And don't forget to think about yourself this year, too, okay?
I definitely will.
Okay.
Yes, choose you this year. And stay tuned for our girls' trip planning episode where we decide where we're going to go. Sometime this year it's going down and it's going to be amazing. Raven's first girls trip.
I love that. I'm excited. I can't wait.
In the words of the 2016 song, I think it's from 2016. We listened to it in it. It's going down for real.
That's how you said it.
Y'all don't forget to comment y'all's favorite 2016 trends, what you think should come back, what you think should stay in 2016. How old were you in 2016? Let me know. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Follow our socials.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Raven.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.